Just like you said, if it weren't for Captain Haya, I wouldn't be working during my holiday. And that title, well, it was his idea. I have nothing to do with it.
Got
Elite
this.
Kingdom Guards, you've got this.
Of course, just wait and see.
Stop flattering him. I don't want him to get an even bigger head over it.
But the real problem is that Kumanda and I haven't figured out how to help Captain Haya repair the Wishing Nebula stargazing deck.
The Wishing Nebula stargazing deck. Isn't that the one Mrs. Fresnay mentioned? What happened there?
A few days ago, Jarrett, the hot air balloon vendor, reported that the stargazing deck in the sky had inexplicably moved its position. This caused the hot air balloon to be unable to land along the special Let's Touch Shooting Stars route designed for the Wish Festival. It had to be suspended.
Yeah.
He speculates that it might be due to the energy needed to maintain the deck's stability running out. The specifics can only be confirmed when we reach there.
Weren't you supposed to be elite Kingdom Guards? Can't you help Captain Haya sort this out?
I want to, but fixing the stargazing deck is something we...
He means he can't fix it, and I can't do it. And we don't know who can.
No more delays. We've got to get it done.
I'm gonna faint. What should we do?
I think I can help. Although, I'm not sure if it'll work. I can at least try. Maybe it will work.
Really? Are you willing to help out during the festival?
Don't get too excited just because someone else is doing your work. You really hate working, don't you?
I
Is there
do.
really anyone who likes working in this world? I don't believe that.
We can't make you help. This is clearly our responsibility.
Mrs. Fresnay said the Wishing Nebula is a divine miracle left by the Wishing One. It must be very important to everyone in Florawish. I just want everyone to have a happy Wish Festival. After all, I'm also a stylist in Florawish, part of this community.
That's really touching. I'm gonna cry.
However, the stargazing deck is up in the sky, and the hot air balloon can't land there. How do we get up?
I remember Captain Haya noted in her schedule that we could borrow a grand crane from the Dream Warehouse Keeper to reach the stargazing deck.
That's great. We're good friends with the Dream Warehouse Keeper, Nanoi. Let's go find her to borrow the Grand Crane.
We'll leave the deck to you then. We'll continue to investigate the case.
When will this overtime ever end?
Cute. We're gonna ignore that because for some reason I can't get to it.
I don't think Nanoi is here. Nikki, let's go ask that Feywish sprite over there.
Oh, my
What is
glasses! What
blue
the thing?
and white with stars on its body and can be blown away by a gust of wind? Hello. Have you seen Nanoi, the Dream Warehouse Keeper? Ribbon eels? But they don't have stars on them. Birds? But they fly happily in the wind. sounds like a riddle. Blue, white, with little stars on its body, blown away by a gust of wind. Oh, it's a Feywish sprite, isn't it?
Oh, the answer is the Feywish sprites. He responded! Mr. Feywish Sprite, do you know where Nanoi is?
What is the tiny glass bottle hanging from the tree, loved by the Feywish sprites? I just can't figure it out.
He's doing it again, Nikki.
It seems he's lost in the riddle. Maybe if we solve it for him, he'll snap out of it. Hanging from a tree. Feywish sprites. Oh, it must be... Ah, it is a wish bottle. I think that's correct. The next riddle that's stumping me is... Pink stone pillars rise from the ground, with travelers passing between them. What exactly are these pink stone pillars? Let me think. Yes, that's the name. Let me check. And the final riddle is... Small in size with a big appetite, runs and jumps around, sometimes quiet, sometimes chatty, and when you pet it, it sheds fur.
Although floor sheep love to eat flowers, they aren't small.
Yes, it has to be a floof.
Thanks. I'm Arabita, and you're the best riddle master I've ever seen.
Glad to help. We're here to borrow the Grand Crane from Nanoi to fix the stargazing deck. Do you know where she is, Arabita? I don't know. I have no idea where Nanoi is. She only mentioned that she was going to collect wish bottles for the Wish Festival. She said she wouldn't be back to the warehouse for a while.
Oh no! How do we find the Grand Crane now?
She also asked me to take care of the Grand Crane while she's gone. She told me that a lady would come by to borrow it. That lady is supposed to fly the Grand Crane to the depths of a gazing deck to find something called the Whim Flame and repair a control device. I can't remember anything else.
The lady he mentioned must be Captain Haya. She's the only one that would need to find the wind flame to repair the deck.
Haya. That sounds like the name. It is Haya. Arabita, I'm Nikki, a friend of Haya's. She's been busy trying to make sure everyone in Florawish can enjoy the Wish Festival. We want to help her fix the deck, so she can enjoy the festival too. So, could you please lend us the Grand Crane? Let me think. Nikki wants to borrow the Grand Crane to help her friend. And Nikki also helped me answer many questions. Nanoi said that Nikki is a trustworthy friend.
All right, I'll lend the Grand Crane to Nikki. I trust both my own and Nanoi's judgment. Nikki is a trustworthy friend.
Thank you for your trust, Arabita. Oh, right. To fly the Grand Crane, you need to wear the special Wish Festival Grand Crane pilot outfit. Let me look for it. Found it! Wearing this will allow you to reach the gazing deck. But you need to return this outfit to me, because other pilots might need it too.
It's a limited time outfit.
What else did Nanoi say? I can't remember now.
Speaking of which, I think we forgot to confirm something very important. The Grand Crane, the pilot outfit, and also...
The location of the Wishing Nebula. There are so many clouds in the sky, we can't possibly search through them all one by one. I remember now. Nanoi said that once you get on the Grand Crane, it will take you to the Wishing Nebula.
Wow! It has built-in navigation!
I've told you everything Nanoi said. I actually have something important to do back in the Wishing Woods, so I can only take you to the Grand Crane later tonight. No problem. We'll come back to you tonight.
This one first. Oh, that's right. This one's really nothing here. Poetry. I thought I was up here. You son of a bitch. Right now.